Hi everybody, Laura here from Reese's Edge Hair Salon in Wig Boutique in Timmins, Ontario. I come live on Tuesdays at noon. Thanks for joining. So today I come to show you Eden in deep smoky brown from Noriko. So this is a tighter fitting wig. So if you have a smaller circumference head, you'd really like this wig. Isn't she pretty? Just a few waves in her. Very pretty little wig. This is her front. So again, deep smoky brown, Eden. And this, she has a lace front and a mono part. So the hairline looks nice and natural. I'm going to show you a few shorter ones from Raquel. Next up, I've got this little winner in the color Silver Mist from Raquel Welsh. This is a petite. Winner comes in petite, average, and large size. So very popular little wig. Hi, Joanne. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining. So you can see you can see how the petite fits. Some people that wear average or average petite, they'll find this comfortable. It's a little higher because it's a little higher back there. I'll show you where the average sits after. Next one I'll put as a winner average. So you can put more bangs, less bangs. You can lift her up, wear her smoother. There's so many things you can do with this little winner. She's so pretty. She has a nice little wispy bang to her. I think that's one of my best-selling short wigs. Now this is the same little wig. The first one of it was a Silver Mist 5660. This is glazed hazelnut, so it's $8.29. And this is an average. So the average sits a little lower than what the petite was. Sometimes some people can wear both. And if they just decide where it sits, if that's what they prefer, you know. Again, very pretty little wig, cute color, a little bit of brown with highlights, so it's not too dark, you know. So this is winner in glazed hazelnut. Now the last winner I'm going to show you today is this pretty little one. This is winner in SS Cappuccino, 1222. Very popular color. It's a nice blonde that's rooted. It's got a little bit of a root to her. A cooler blonde. It's not a warm blonde, you know. Cute little wig. It's just a cute pixie, right? Even if you want to bring a little bit more of a wispy forward, you can tuck a little bit in. You make it your own. I always tell ladies, run your fingers through her, run a brush through her, style her like you would your own hair, you know? Okay, up next is this pretty Ignite from John Renault. This is color Malibu Blonde. So if you'd like to look at Malibu Blonde with Shaded Cappuccino from John Renault, the blonde itself is similar, but you can definitely see that the Raquel Welsh has a little bit more darkness to her. This is the inside. It's got the nice lace front. Ignite is a heat-friendly wig, so if you'd like to add a few waves to her, you could, you know. This is her back. Another really cute little wig, very popular little wig. This is her lace front, if you'd like to look at it a little closer. So again, Ignite from John Renault. Tucked in, I can't stress enough. You gotta make the wig your own. How you're comfortable wearing your hair, and they're so versatile. It's so easy to do that with them, you know. Up next is Maya from my Canadian Color in 61310-4, which is chocolate frost. It was cute, and Joanne, I agree. Ignite is very pretty, and it's the colors that you enjoy wearing too. Those beautiful blondes, eh? So Maya's got a little bit of a lace part, mono part. So it looks flatter there. It looks like your hairline there. So that wig is, see how I'm picking up the wig and lifting it? I like to lift this way too to place. I don't like to play with the front hairline to lift, because especially if you have a lace front, you don't want to damage it. So it's a good way to get used to it, you know. So this is Maya. Isn't she cute too? A little bit, you know, a little bit of a flip tour style to the side. For those who like a little bit. So you can see that this one, Evan, has the mono crown, and it has the lace front. So if you're at the back, it uh also looks like a little bit like a flatter. There's no permatease there or here, right? Hi, Ghislaine, it's good to see you. Another very popular little wig from John Renault, and it's heat friendly, so you could put a little bit of a low heat curling iron to that one if you want to put a little bit more curls in it, or the wig wax to lift up. You could lift up back here. Have a lot of fun with it. Isn't it cute? So this was again Evan in color 10RH16, which is a highlighted brown. This next one is Haley in Rooted Sandstone from Tony of Beverly. So this will fit a little bit looser than the ones from John Renault I just tried on. Tony of Beverly's got more stretch. So if you're an average to an average large, you'd find their wigs comfortable. Haley has a little bit of a lace front. It's got some really pretty curls to her. Gotta work again those curls too. Same thing. You gotta work them to make them your own. You know. And bring it backward a bit. See, as I'm working it, I'm bringing it to the back a bit. See a lot of ladies with this kind of natural curl to them. So again, this was Haley from Tony of Beverly in Rooted Sandstone color. Up next is Jameson in Caramel Kiss Route 4. Now, Aesthetica is going to be some of the bigger wigs I have. Renee of Paris, too, some of their models are quite big. So if you have a ponytail to wear underneath that you want to hide, or you have a wider circumference, Aesthetica would be comfortable because, look, there's room in there. Jameson is very popular, and it's got that lace front. So if you like to bring your bang back, it looks like your hairline. Cute wig, isn't it? Beautiful classic bob. You could pull it back, put your glasses on, tuck in. So it does, just this changes the style. Or you can take a few strands, twist a bit, put a bobby pin in there, or a nice barrette. There's so many things you can do, right? Getting a little bit longer now, so you can tuck it back a bit. Yeah, it's a beautiful color, and Joanne, I agree. It's, again, Caramel Kiss or Route 4. I came in today with Caramel Kiss Route 4. This is the one I have on today. And that's the Caramel Kiss from Tony of Beverly. This is Starly, and this is the Caramel Kiss from Tony of Beverly. So similar. I think the one from Tony of Beverly is a little bit lighter. I'm actually going to show you mine. This is my wig, so I've had her for quite a while. It's holding up well to wear and tear. It's got that lace front. And I'd also added a little bit of a root tour. I had gotten some root spray that you can buy, temporary root spray, and just add a little bit of a spray. Just, I like a little bit of a root looking. So this is my Starly. It's just an everyday, easy to wear wig. I just love my little Starly. She's one of my go-to wigs. Okay, next is Reese in Toasted Brown. Reese has been around for quite a long time from Noriko. It's a classic wig. I have a Reese. Reese was one of my first wigs, and I still wear her. She's still beautiful. When you have more than one wig, your wigs are going to last you for years. You're not always wearing the first one, the same one. But look at what a classic little cut that is. You can wear it down, wear it tucked in. It's got some permatease. So if you like a little bit of a flatter look, you probably wouldn't like this. But I like some height. I like to play with my wigs, lift up a bit. Look how easy that is to get in there and give it some lift. But if you're one that you probably wouldn't like Noriko. But if you like a little bit of lift, Noriko is just amazing. And some people don't care one way or another, you know. But some people come in, they know exactly what they want. They might not have had much volume and never had lift. So to put something like this would be overwhelming for them. So you want to try to stick to the style you're more comfortable with, that you're more used to, you know. And you always want to make sure your wig's also sitting at 4 fingers above your eyebrows. A few of the petite ladies are 3 fingers, but most of us are 4 fingers. See how that looks natural? Now, let me bring it down. All of a sudden, isn't that yellow wig? So you want to make sure that wig is sitting at the right place on you. It really does make a difference. Okay. Another one from Noriko. This one is Alexi in Deep Smoky Brown again. I've got this Deep Smoky Brown in a few models. Finds it such a pretty color. It's got smoke. It's got a little bit of an ashy look to the brown. So Alexi's got the lace front. Definitely a tighter wig than the last 2 I tried on. So if you have more of a petite head, you'd like this. Isn't this just beautiful? Just that little bit of a wave to her. You see the actresses wear this look a lot. It's got a little bit of a fringe. And this is the lace. You want to see a little bit of the lace front? I'll lift her up just so you can see her a little closer up. Really done, well made little lace front. Oh, I hurt my neck. I think it's the humidity. I'm hearing a lot of people with aching muscle. It's been so damp. We haven't had much of a spring yet. It's cool. I think tonight's supposed to go down to -1 in Timmins, Ontario. So that's definitely weather that summer's not in a hurry to get here. Put it that way. So next one's Elva in Creamy Toffee Rooted from Noriko. So a smaller wig, basic cap, really cute. Elva's been out for a few years, not been out that long. Oh, and what a cute style. That's your style, huh, Joanne? This is in, again, Creamy Toffee Rooted. Cute little fringe to her. So this is Alva from Nicole. You love it, and you've got a petite head too, Joanne. So you wear it well. Like even if your circumference a bit bigger, Nicole does stretch out nicely. It really does. So there's this little purple beauty from Rene of Paris. This is Breezy Waves in Lunar Haze color. Basic cap. A little bit of a fringe to her. So again, Rene of Paris, like I was saying, it fits a bit bigger. It definitely does fit bigger than their Noriko collection, the Rene of Paris one. Isn't that cute? Some like colors. Those who like colors, it's nice. It's got a nice wave to her. Very pretty. So again, this is a Breezy Waves in the color Lunar Haze. It's a mouthful to say that one. I'm getting all wrapped up in my necklace here. We're going to go a little bit longer. This is from my Canadian company. This is Kate in the color 10R. Heat friendly Kate. Excuse me. Lace front mono part. Isn't that just a beautiful, beautiful wig? Natural looking. Now, most wigs come with a zigzag. You can see the zigzag. That tells you it's a new wig. If I was to take that wig, I would pass a comb in there and take that zigzag out. And this is the lace front, if you'd like to look at the lace front. Now, you could do a nice ponytail with this, a nice braid. 10R is just like a nice light brown color. Gorgeous. It does look healthy, Joanne. I agree. It really does. And it's not too much hair, you know, very natural looking. Now, there's for those who like colors. This is Rene of Paris. This is Leila in Plumberry Jam with a long root. Leila is the lace front, mono part. The one girl came in the other day and tried this wig on, and well, quite a few, but it was a toss-up between this one or the other one. Sometimes you'll try on, come in, you try on something you don't think is going to suit you, and it really does. It's hard to tell sometimes without trying it on, right? But she had the complexion for it. Isn't that cute? Excuse me, my goodness. So this is Leila in the color Plumberry Jam long root. Those who like fun colors, fashion colors, you'd love that, you know. Okay, up next I have got Finn in color R826. That's from Aesthetica. They're bigger fit. Aesthetica's got a nice long lace. It goes back quite far, their lace. There's room to tuck hair underneath there, or if you have a wider circumference. See how I'm not touching the lace? I'm adjusting, just pulling the hair slightly, and you feel for their tabs. They all have ear tabs, and that's how you know if you're even or not, you know. This has got a really nice curl to it. Isn't that pretty? Again, natural looking. It's got those curls, but they're not like out there. They're just kind of sitting down, you know? Next is Nicole from my Canadian company in color 4-6. Lace front mono part. A little shorter than the Kate I showed from them earlier. It's not heat friendly, Nicole. Kate was, Nicole isn't. So it's a regular synthetic fiber. Isn't it beautiful? This is her lace front. And it has a little bit of a fringe. It's nice to sweep it sideways, or even easy to do a little bit of a fringe in it, you know? Now this next one, again, is from my Canadian company. I showed you Kate, which was longer than Nicole. And then there's Megan. Megan's a little bit shorter, and it's heat friendly. This color is 1226. It's got the lace front, a mono part. Isn't that a beautiful color too? It's a warmer blonde, a warmer dark blonde. The next one I'm going to show you is this beauty here. This is it's a new release. It's a new model. It's Linden in cashmere brown with the root. Doesn't have a root, SR. Look at how long this is. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's got a nice extended lace front. So the lace front goes quite far. So if you like to, pull your hair all back with this nice lace front, it allows you to do that. A little bit of a snugger fit because it is Noriko. Isn't that cashmere brown beautiful? Such a light brown. Now the lace goes from here to here. So if you're pulling back, there's enough to pull back here. Just going to pull it back a bit so you can see. So you can see where it goes to. Now some people isn't that beautiful, Joanne? It really, really is. When I ordered it, first she thought they were right out of stock, and then she found one. Now, different ways to put on a wig. Some find that they want their lace to be down low, like to be hugging. Sometimes it might bunch a bit for some reason. So you can do the It Stays glue. This I get from John Renault. It's water soluble. So you can just wipe it off a little bit of water after it's a roll on. You would just roll it along the edge, and then you would put your hands and you would hold it down and count to 20 or 30. Just hold it down, and you don't have to be fast working with it. It's not going to just dry automatically. So then your lace would be steady. And then some people, let's say you don't want to go on a roller coaster, and even for a topper or for a lace front wig, and you're just not comfortable just wearing it like that. Lace wig grips, there's all kinds. This one's from John Renault. It's got the lace in it. You can line it up with where your part is. So this comes also in Petite. They also have them in Petite. Now, and there's also the Got to Be glue. The Got to Be glue is getting very popular. This yellow jar one, it's spiking glue. So obviously it's not meant for wigs, but people are using it for wigs. If you're going to go running or in a roller coaster, you're worried that your wig might fly off, You can put a little bit of this along the edges and even at the back, and it's not going to move. Especially if you're newer to wig, sometimes you're just not quite comfortable yet. You want to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Now this is nice. This is really strong fit. Now this got to be glue. Also comes in a black tube. The black tube is more for everyday wear. I'd say more similar to this, but it's not water soluble. You can wipe it off with a cloth, inside. Take it off very gently when you're lifting, very gently, so you don't damage your lace. So, and there's also the can got to be glue. It's a tall yellow can. Some people will spray a little bit along the front, run the hair dryer a little bit just to get it tacky and dry, then put their wig on, press down like I just showed earlier. You just press down on it like this, and it's not going to go anywhere. So there are options to put your wig on. Like I say, especially a new wig wearer. Some days I wear my wig grip, some days I don't. I do like my wig grip. I've got some I prefer. This one's thinner. My other one from my Canadian company is a little bit thicker. So, and there's blonde, they're coming blonde, brown, different colors, right? So it's not a bad idea to wear them with that. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the back of Linden. Isn't Linden just beautiful? Beautiful long wig. And again, you might want to get in there, lift up if she was and it does have the lace, the mono part, so it looks just like your natural hairline there. Hi, Ada. It's good to see you. So I thank you all for having joined me today. I appreciate your time, and I hope you have a great week. And if you're in Northern Ontario, you stay warm. That's for sure. Okay, take care again. Thank you for joining me. Really appreciate it. Okay. Bye for now. Thank you. Bye.